Hello everyone, welcome to the training for the bagging machine operator position. My name is Loveness Murinda and I'll be your trainer for the next few days. And just a few housekeeping and ground rules before we get started. Please make sure you turn off your cell phones. I'm sure everyone will appreciate being able to focus on the training without interruptions. The other is, I just want to let you know that we will be taking two 15-minute breaks, one in the morning, one in the afternoon, and we'll have 45 minutes to 1 hour for lunch. Okay? The restrooms are right outside this door to your left, so you shouldn't miss that. So, before we get into our training, I just want us to get to know each other a little bit. I would like each one of us, will go around the room. I would like each one of us to tell us their name, of course, why they are here, what they expect to get out of this training, and tell us one interesting fact about yourself, something that you think might surprise your classmates. Okay? So we'll go ahead and get started. Go to the left and go around the room. Okay, so now that we have done that, I'll just give you a quick overview of the training program. Here are the topics that we're going to cover by the end of this program. And the first and at the very top is safety and 5S. I put that right at the top because in our company, safety is a priority and trumps everything else. We want our employees to come in and leave the same way they came in. Okay, so the next topic is going to be quality. Again, quality is very high priority in most companies. Number two might be productivity, but in our company, quality is very important. We want to make product that we can be proud of, product that will work for our customers as intended. After that, I'm going to talk about the products that you'll be packaging at the bagging machine. This is important that you understand the products, the main categories, and how they differ in terms of the packaging process required for each one of them. The next topic will be on the operation of the bagging machine itself, of course. And lastly, on the documentation that you will be required to complete as you go through the bagging operation. And this is because it's very important that we document all this information, and I will explain why as we get to each of, as we go through each of the documents. At the end, there will be a quiz. Okay, this quiz is not graded, and it will not be sent to your supervisor. So relax. It's mainly for me to assess how much of the training you have understood. And after the quiz, we'll do a quiz review. We'll go through it and go over any items that that you may need me to based on the outcome. And then we'll have a summary and a close. I should let you know that during the training, we are going to take a couple of field trips to the machine itself, to the work center, so that you can practice some of the activities that we will have talked about. Everyone will get a chance to practice and to see the documentation and how it is processed. Okay, so I hope you're looking forward to that. Okay, I put together a list of learning objectives and I gave you a handout of that in your folder. What that explains is all the items that you should be able to do at the end of this training. And once you are able to do all these activities, you should not have any problems operating the bagging machine. So please keep that in mind, and at the end of this, if I have not answered or at least explained any of these objectives satisfactorily, you please let me know and we'll remedy that. Okay? So, safety first. The safety first slide talks about about unsafe conditions and unsafe acts. These are the two main reasons why we have accidents and injuries in the workplace. So I go over what this means and how we can avoid that. I also go over the 5S program, which is mainly about being organized in the workplace. It means we have our tools, everything we need in an organized way so that it's out of the way and we don't stumble and trip over it, resulting in accidents and injuries, but also we can find the tools that we need when we need them, which increases our productivity. Next is quality. As I said before, our goal is to make sure we provide the best product to our customers, which enables them to do what they need to do and do it well. I will talk about the products, three main categories of products that you'll be bagging. There are some differences that you need to be very aware of, and I'll go into detail on that, how the process varies depending on which of those products you're bagging. Okay. Then we'll go into the bagging machine operation itself, the checklist that you need to go through to make sure the machine is ready to operate. The key elements, which include how to thread the bag film, which makes the bags that are used to bag the product, how to start the machine, how to place, how to package, and how to stack the products on the pallet when you're done. The documentation includes the material tracking sheet, which enables us to have traceability. In case we have a problem in the field, we will be able to go back and know when the product was bagged, what components were used, which sub-assembly machine they came from, so that we can isolate the problem. Another piece of documentation that you will be trained on is the transaction reporting sheet, which where you record the production, the quantity, and so on as you make it. And finally, scrap reporting, which helps us make sure we are operating efficiently and not wasting materials. Once you have done all this documentation as you go through your process, you will then enter the data into different systems. There is the production data entry, which is entered into our ERP system. This enables you to enter your production, the products that you made, the quantity that you made, and makes it available in the system for our customers to order. So that's very important. Then there is the manufacturing database, where you enter information for us to track how well the equipment is performing. That's the equipment productivity, as well as the operator, how the operator is performing. What this enables us to do is to make an operator-to-operator comparison, shift-to-shift comparison, and encourages a little bit of competition among the shifts. And lastly, the scrap reporting in the quality database. Again, a measurement of our waste, how much we threw away that was damaged, or etc., etc. It also helps us to adjust our inventory so that we can take out the amount that will have been scrapped. Okay, so that's what we'll cover. Again, in summary, our safety 5S program, the quality program, the products that you'll be working with, the machine operation itself, and the paperwork and data entry that you'll be expected to be able to do. Then, of course, there will be the quiz and quiz review. And at the end of this, I'll ask for your feedback. Okay? So I hope that's very clear, and that we will be able to accomplish these goals. At any time, please feel free to stop me and ask questions as needed. Thank you.